attempt, but we'll get to that over these athletics checks, shall we?
18.
You push it back into your advantage.
Nice.
Simon, then White's the black flame surrounding White is starting to flare. But the rainstorm is getting more intense at the same time. That you guys feel like you are in. And I do mean everyone. The entire bar, it feels like it is. It feels like you guys are stuck in a rainstorm.
Oh,
Inside.
I'm awakening my persona.
White, the captain looks you over with a small smirk.
Mm.
Oh, now that is something. Didn't expect to see another color here.
Kind of just popped up the other day.
Keep going. I want to see what you've got.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No,
It
I rolled 2
back
ones.
to neutral. Though it is still an intense stalemate as this goes.
Alright. Bet. So again?
Again.
oh my god.
I rolled 3 6s!
Only just barely you push it back to your advantage. Simon, Chunk, the other bartender, turns around at you and seemingly out of literally nowhere hands you another moo milk.
It just comes in like in his hand. Apparates.
Yes, it just apparates there, and he turns back to continue watching the wrestling match. White, you push it, and his hand is one step away from landing on the table. And I need the entire party to roll me perception checks now. White and Simon, since you two are able to see this normally, you both have advantage on the check.
Change my fucking roll.
So I need to advantage.
Perception advantage. Yep.
Sorry, what are we percepting?
13.
Do you have roll perception?
Say no more. Nowhere in this room that seems like it's raining for some reason.
Oh my god.
Yeah, by the way, it's no longer raining. You guys feel like you were in the middle of a hurricane. It is pouring.
Alright.
So I will describe this with the fact that everyone that has rolled perception has passed the check.
Ooh.
And Frank has passed the secondary check.
Oh.
Damn.
And White has also passed the secondary check.
Damn.
But he meets and beats, so.
Damn.
And I believe, did Kai say that he was going to BRB? Yes, he did a little while ago. I do not know if he is back or not.
Bro, does Kai have glasses?
No, not right now.
Ah, damn.
Also, give me a moment. Did the stream randomly stutter?
I meant more of a high perception bonus.
Apparently the stream stuttered at some point.
Yeah, my internet went out for a little bit of a while. A little hiccup.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, we can just split it up into part 1 and part 2. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean the live stream is going again now.
Yeah, it's
fine.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Mine did that today as well.
Yeah, internet's weird.
Turned off,
but
turned
it's
back
okay.
on.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of the arm wrestling match that I caught out.
Yeah, but
We're strong boys. That's what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Simon, Jay, actually no, the whole party is able to see this right now, as you all just see the rain pouring, and this captain's body as being the only one that looks like it's reacting to this rainstorm.
Hmm.
His clothes getting wet as if he's in the middle of it all, and and it's only for those that pass the secondary check that you're able to see the see as multiple of these deep blue tentacles move and wrap around his body and arms. As White, you see this blue glow in his eyes as he stares at you. And you have never felt anything like this before.
Oh,
And
White's just
Frank is
gonna-
the only one who is able to see this as well.
White's just gonna go, what the fuck?
This boy is what an ego looks like. As you feel that as if his strength has increased as he's now in this desperate situation.
Oh.
Wait, roll again. Roll
Okay.
for that athletics.
Any news on that other thing I was trying?
Nothing yet.
Alright. Ah!
And without barely any effort, he puts you back to neutral.
Yoo! Brother, please.
The rest of the party notices that a lot of the of the sailors are backing up a bit.
Hmm.
White again.
Alright, I'll kind of grit my teeth this time and put some oomph into it. Fuck me.
As you are put back into the position that you were that this whole thing started at. You are one wrong move away from losing. And that's when you
Jesus.
feel something.
Huh?
You need to win. You have to win.
Hey, yo!
Right now, it's what you need.
Oh my god!
If you
Okay.
your mind goes wild as you just feel the sense of, will this man help us if I fail? And if I fail now, if we can't go any farther, will I be able to see my sister again? Will I be able to save her? I have to. I have to. And you just feel, and Simon, you're seeing as the black energy that is around White begins to flare up even higher. White, for the rest of this encounter, your athletics is 8.
Woohoo! Yippee! Oh shit! Right.
Give me just a minute, as I need to get the right song for this.
I am strong boy.
Here we
I
go.
throw rocket go far. Heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah.
What? What do you mean, unknown reason?
Oh, is the
Damn you.
Flavi being stupid?
It's
Is it-
fine. I can.
is it
I
YouTube
I
time?
can pull out. I can pull it out on the YouTube.
Oh boy, it's time for Mello to save the day.
Yeah, Mello. Yeah.
Mello! Yippee!
Give me a moment. I just need to get through stupid YouTube ads, and then I will do the thing.
Man, we love YouTube ads. We love aggressive YouTube ads that they decide not to be transparent about.
Okay.
We love it.
All right. Give me just. Here we go. Boop boop. Play, I think, was it? How do I do
Yeah.
this?
I think I sent you all the commands, right?
Error loading. It said that the playlist does not exist. Oh,
What
is it
the
because... Okay. I see why. It's because it's private.
Oh.
I need to... I can't change it now. Why can I not change it? Can I... There it is. Unlisted. There we go. Let's try this again.
Again.
Now that it's just an unlisted playlist.
No, I was about to say I updated Mellow. It should be working.
Okay. I apologize for the scuff.
Hey! It's working! Poggers.
White. Roll again.
Yeah. Habuski. Holy shit!
You are able to push it back to neutral in a single motion.
Yep.
Simon. The flames are growing. They aren't stopping.
Why?
It's no
Why?
longer- It's no longer fire. It's a whole... This is an inferno. It's getting hot.
Why you need to calm
Again.
down?
Wayne, again.
Alrighty. 26.
It is deadlocked.
God.
The inferno grows brighter.
Why-
The rainstorm can't keep up with the flame.
Right, we'll just breathe and
White,
give it another
you
push.
can't think right now. You have to win. That's all that matters right now.
Bet.
Again,
Fucking hell, dude.
you
Oh
push
my
it
God.
back to one stage forward. Boy, calm down. You go any farther, your mind's going to degrade. His words fall on deaf ears. Wayne again.
Alrighty. 28.
He's able to push you back one stage before losing, but only just barely. And just being pushed back a little bit. White, you feel the flames starting to lick your body. It hurts, but it's what you have to endure. You have to. Again. You push him back down to nearly losing, and you just feel your body smile on its own. You're going to win. You are going to win. One more. And with that, the party watches as White smashes the captain's hand through the table. And let me just...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see. Oops.
As everyone is thrown back into the nearest wall as White explodes in dark flame.
I'm bot.
Okay, good news. You just got back to everybody being thrown around as White just forcefully manifests his ego.
Yeah, beat the captain.
I see.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Were there any
aside
repercussions to this?
don't
Well,
know.
aside from being smashed in the wall, no damage yet.
Okay.
Oh, Ninja. I think this qualifies as me needing to cast on him.
Yeah.
Cool. Go the fuck to sleep, bitch.
Now, that would work.
Hmm.
But hypnosis finds no purchase in his mind. And Wayne, it is not due to your divine gift, as
Okay.
you've
It's-
lost control of your body.
It's
Oh.
okay. Look, it's okay.
You do not have control over yourself right now.
So the relief feeling of winning just never comes?
As I need to quickly
Uh-oh.
show what is now in White's position instead of him.
Oh, shit.
I just need to quickly do this. I was not expecting him to do this, so did not have the token made yet.
My bad. Oopsie poopsie.
I was actually expecting to reveal this later on in something, but I think now is the only time that it could truly happen. As White is no longer where he was once standing. Instead, where he stands is the figure of a man draped in blood and with a featureless black mask on his face.
Hey, yo, I hit him with the fucking Ichigo hollow shit? Hey, yo!
As
I
I
hit him
put
with the suit and tie?
I don't think that's an AO moment. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
As
we're fucked.
Bro, but hear me out. I'm fly as shit. Bro, I'm fly as
there's
shit.
visual aid.
I don't know if dripping in blood like that is the fly as shit. I don't think so.
As White, you are drifting in the sea of your own mind.
Mm.
No matter what you try and do, you can't move your arms. You
This is a
can't
very
move yourself.
Sorry,
You're
just
a prisoner, as you have to as you are forced to look as whatever now pilots your form and turns to look among everyone and brandishes a weapon.
Huh.
Fuck.
White's just gonna, like, think in his own head, because he is in his own head. This is what it feels like.
I will not be doing this on an initiative, but I would like to know what the party is going to attempt to do against the Black Silence.
DM Ninja is what I'm gonna do.
So, hypnosis didn't find purchase. I have one more spell that I can tempt to force him to calm down at least a little bit. I will be casting that.
Yes, yes, Wayne, it will be.
Okay, cool. I'm fucked. Oh boy.
Well,
Okay.
actually, let me look at your thing. Let me look at your stuff really quick. Yeah. Every member of the party, please, as I get the song.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Oh, shit. I made an oopsie doopsie again.
So this is from what Jade can discern. This is a similar phenomenon to what we saw his sister happen to his sister, right?
Yes, it definitely feels the same.
In that case, as Jade sees this happen, knowing that normally White is, physical attacking, he's gonna set up these two.
All right.
I got one course of action, Ninja.
Hmm?
I'm assuming in this specific instance, White is treated as an enemy, yes?
White is currently not an ally.
Yeah, and in
White
this,
is not in front of you.
and in the same use, I'm also gonna then spend my swift action to
So
go to sword mode.
the way this is written is it says it slows their body so their mind and perception are unable to respond in time. I'm hoping it helps calm them down as I use time stutter.
Simon, you for though Frank, you're closest. So you see one of Simon's eyes light up with a with the icy blue star that comes with these specific spells. As
Alright.
White as what was formerly your friend slows down for a moment as Simon its masked gaze now is drawn by you.
Yeah, that's fine. Simon just calls, White, but he gotta calm down.
All right, Frank and John, you two are the only other ones of the party that can do anything.
Hey, for what it's worth,
Are we just straight
at
up
least I
attacking?
wore a suit to your guys' funerals.
Are we
Whatever.
straight up attacking?
I was gonna make a comment earlier. When you're talking about this ocean of his mind, I like to imagine this is more of a small sea, or maybe like a sink or something of that size, you know, as
You're
opposed
such
to
a
an
whore.
ocean.
You're such a bitch, dude.
in a little lake of his mind.
Hey, at least I'm wearing a suit to the funeral, you know? That's all I'm saying.
Unfortunately, this thing is bent on killing us. It's gonna be your funeral.
That's fine. You guys got it.
All right, the black silence is suppressed temporarily. Frank, it is your Frank. What do you got?
I don't really got much to like beat some sense into him. I guess I could like chuck a bitter treat at him.
That's crazy.
You are actively about to throw a dog treat at him.
I will throw him a bitter treat. There you go.
Hey, Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Gamma's the first one.
Oh no, something else has drawn your body's attention.
Ah,
You don't get to
Ah,
choose
sorry
when
to
you-
inform you.
when you're not in control here.
it's so
Um,
funny if I just walked up and smacked them. You're throwing a dog treat at me.
The captain plants his hand into the ground from where he was smashed through the table, and gets back up with little effort, and looks at it and looks at him, and then looks over at Jade. Damn it, your friend's degraded. All stand back.
What does degraded mean?
I'll explain later. Just get back.
Would like to help. I can help.
So, Wayne, for the for this duration, please set your player sheet to GM only.
Ooh, fun. Yeah.
The captain looks at you and nods. Aim for where I don't.
Understood.
As the Black Silence currently focused on Simon, as the body is slowed due to Simon's spell. Its head is grabbed by the captain's massive metal arm, and smashed into the bar. White.
Yeah.
Inside of your own mind, you have three options.
Hmm.
Your focus, your survival, or your command.
Hey, yo! What does
Choose
survival do?
your fate.
What does survival do?
Choose. There is there is nothing else I can provide.
Ah, shit. Oh my god. Well, survival is highest, but I feel like that's going to end badly. Focus makes the most sense. I'm going to go command.
Okay.
Okay, well, I went
White?
command. Yeah.
Nothing yet. But but you try and wrestle control back of your mind.
Okay.
To no avail. Oh wait a minute, I forgot about something. Wayne, all of these are at advantage.
Oh! Yeah, no.
You say that.
Oh, okay.
I will DM you something.
Hmm.
Now it is the Black Silence's turn. And considering, though it has, though there is one that it really does not want to have stuff continue going, something else just caught his attention, and you all watch as in its and actually, yeah, that's a very important question. White, what is your dominant hand?
Left.
In his left hand appears a bloody gladius, which he uses to immediately try and go for the captain's throat. It is a miss, so the captain is able to, as to the party, one of the tendrils that now surrounds the captain, seemingly, grabs a hold of White's arm and crushes it with an extensive force.
Is
Don't
that an
worry,
injury?
boy. I'm waking you up. Not yet.
Oh.
It is now the party again. What will you do?
I will ask the gangplank, how hard do you want me to hit him?
Don't hold back.
I bet.
Hurt him as much as needed. It's the only
Okay.
way to wake someone up after they've been degraded.
In that case, I am going to use. Let me see real quick. Now I have a choice on what to activate, but I think I know which one's going to be better. I'm going to, for the rare occasion, activate my critical art.
Okay.
And because I have Lucky Chant active right now, I'm going to make this next hit a critical hit by
Okay.
spending 2 charges. Let me see, how do I do auto crit? Just put crit on
I
1,
can
right?
do it.
I can do
it. I can do it.
Okay.
What are you wanting to change
Uh,
temporarily?
The big one.
The big one?
The big one.
Okay.
He told me
The
to
big
not hold
one.
back and hit him hard. That's what I'm doing. That's why I asked.
You do have advantage as White's body is currently grappled.
Alright. Just making sure I read correctly. Yep. All right, let's hit him where it hurts.
As you plant your blade directly through the suit and into their body, and you swing up to try and deal as much damage as possible. Thanks to the light of willpower, you do get over his immunity to psychic damage
Woo!
Yes, exactly.
because
That
he is a
is-
dark type currently.
That's what I figured. That's why I'd had to use this first over anything else as well.
Man, hit me with the light that burns the sky. Hey, yo.
As you when you
Hey.
do, it is going to use one of its legendary actions.
I have legendary
course.
actions.
You don't.
Well, the
The Black
swarm does.
Silence
Yeah, the
does.
Black Silence does, not you.
Cool. Dope.
As it will endure, and as such, become 3 times resistant to the damage that it takes.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
I just realized, was that song from ReZero just now?
No.
What was that from?
I'll show you game later.
Okay, cool.
It's a gotcha game, but it's really good.
Oh, brother! I've been
Yeah,
baited.
I know, right? I know, right?
Yeah, it's a gotcha game that actually is not cruel for once. And that is as somebody who's played a lot of them.
Okay, fair enough. Whose turn is it, by the way? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
There is no turns. Everybody's
done.
just moving at once.
Yeah, there's just
It
no
is
one.
just
Oh.
chaos right
There's just
now.
no one else did anything, so I went ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, in
Um,
that case, I would like to do this. Where is it? Send this dude out here.
Oh boy.
I'll send out a Pokemon. You know, seeing as.
You
Alright.
motherfucker said Wayne's a Pokemon? Fun for a Pokemon battle.
And we're gonna hit him with a classic.
Bro's gonna sand attack me.
Close enough,
Oh
bro.
my god, that's basically the same thing
It's
as
basically
sand
the same-
attack.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
But
Accuracy lower,
Jade,
normal.
as you
Pocket
finally
mud.
back up exhausted after using the light of willpower, you just look at where you put the wound as almost without even as like it was similar with the red mist. There's no injury shown.
Hmm.
You know that he got hit, but still.
Oh, yeah. I know. Very interesting.
I'm trying to decide between damage or try a stupid that might work.
That's a you decision, my guy.
Friends, damage or stupid thing that might work.
I do not feel comfortable answering. I tried damage. That shit got resisted big time by legendary. You know.
Alright, I guess we do damage then. If I'm not mistaken, he's under suppress and my -2 to evasions and shit.
Yes.
So if I'm also not mistaken, Dark is weak to Ghost?
No.
No, Dark
It's the,
resist
it's
gifts.
the other way around.
Yeah.
I don't have very many things I can try. I can
That's
try
nice.
this.
That's why I suggested the other thingy, the DMs.
That was the stupid
So-
that might work.
Simon,
Yeah.
you land your blow into him, and you know that it didn't hurt a lot, but you're sure that it landed. And you can feel something.
Ah.
Light is still in there. And he's fighting, and he's also fighting to get back, to get out, to stop this.
Interesting. Interesting. Um.
All right, that means that all that is left is Frank. Though I think Gamma said that he would BRB.
Wait, does John not get a separate action from the?
Not in this case.
Well, your action was throwing out Pokeball.
Yeah.
Well, no, I have a quick
Oh.
quick thing.
This is not a proper combat. It does not follow the same rules.
It goes off of turns.
It's not even
Just-
that.
it'll just-
There is no turns. It is just
yeah.
Chaos.
this is pure pandemonium.
Yeah.
You would not have the time to do anything else.
I mean, the thing is, while Simon knows like to do like mess with the mind and whatnot, Jade doesn't really know. Jade just saw his friend disappear, and then this thing appeared out of nowhere. So now Jade's just like, he's threatened, bro. He's going. I hit it.
So, given the fact that Frank is not here right now, and he will hopefully be back soonish, the captain will of course make his own attack as he puts as he plants his prosthetic fist into this thing's chest. Before you all watch the fist curve back, and with a cannon behind it,
Oh.
which fires directly into the Black Silence's chest, knocking it back a bit. This would be easy if he wasn't a color, but we'll deal with that soon enough.
We treat him as a Pokemon, Mr. Gangplank?
Right now, focus on helping him. Beat him to a pulp so that his mind can try and take back over. He's acting on his basest instincts right now.
Understood.
Ninja?
Yeah?
This is not how it's supposed to work, but my reasoning that I want to try this is the effect is supposed to do is essentially suppress the creature and force it to a standstill. Simon wants to grab one of his already done cleanse tags and write a single other word on it before attempting to slap I'm going to call him Black right now, the Black Mist, with the cleanse tag that has the rune of seal on it.
I see. Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. White.
Yeah.
Hit me with another check.
Do I have to pick the same one?
You could change.
Does that change the effect?
You don't know.
I'll roll focus, I guess, at advantage instead.
Oh, by the way, add 5 to whatever you roll.
Okay. So that.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Patos, come here. Orange Patos, hi Patos. Hi Patos. Have you come to say hi to everybody? Have you come to say hi to everybody? Oh no, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna lose your mind because you're just a baby. You're just a baby. You're gonna lose your mind. Say hi to everybody, Patos. You say hello.
Hello,
Say
Cuddles.
hello. Say hi, Puddle. Little baby. Yeah, you won't go baby. Okay, you can go now.
canon side quest. Bro, I love that Gamma has side quests and Kai gets canon side quests. That shit's funny.
Hey, why? I apologize if I seal you inside your own mind. You'll have to find your own demons.
That would be funny. Nah, you know, I'm just pulling a bleach right now. We're fine. We're good. You know.
Listen,
There, Wayne. You can read that. You can read that to yourself if you want.
No, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay, bet.
You, as of now, White, you now have, you now also take an action with the rest of your friends.
Hoggers. Where are my items?
You
Are
don't
they
have
just-
control of any of that right now.
Oh, cool. So
You've
any.
gotten one thing,
All right.
and that's everything that you've gotten.
Cool. No Pokemon for me.
Simon, you run up and just smash this this seal on his chest, and you could see this thing writhe in pain for a little bit, but you got close, and as it attempts to swing with its Gladius at you.
that's perfectly fine.
My non-dominant arm will grab my dominant arm.
Okay, the swing is at disadvantage.
Still under the time slow and mud slap.
Yes. Which, with all of that, Simon, with everything that everyone has done, that is a 0 to hit. You just barely dodge.
Small.
As you watch the right arm of it, right before the Gladius was about to go for your throat, grab the arm and force it back. The rest of the party, you have actions again, including actual White.
Poggers.
All right.
Probably mine was used for the seal, so I probably don't.
Yes,
I'm gonna
and
send
you
you
have
the
done good. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna continue to do a damage. So I will set up the Exalted Cleaver. Again, doing that with my bonus action, and then I need to up the damage base
Okay.
really quick. Okay. And then hit him with a Psycho Slash.
You stab your blade into it again. This time, thanks to it seemingly fighting itself, it leaves you have a perfect spot open as you slice into its side and see that the coat has been cut.
Ooh.
It has taken damage.
Ooh. Very good.
And it would have used Endure as its legendary action if it could,
Oh.
as its legendary actions are currently sealed.
Oh,
Oh
Bitch.
shit.
pretty good.
Uh,
Not how
Also,
I thought
Wayne,
that was gonna work out, but
roll the thing that you talked with me about in DMs.
Why are you hitting yourself? Ah! Ah!
That you were rolling as if you still had the axe. You
Oh,
can.
yeah.
I've changed it back to
Oh.
normal.
Oh, is it not? Oh, I'm rolling as the lance, I thought.
Yeah. Yes, it would be this if it was the lance.
Oh, I see. God! Fuck me.
It is at advantage. So
Oh, okay,
roll
cool.
again.
Okay.
As
Thank God.
you all watch, as the right arm lets go of the left arm before swinging up and uppercutting himself.
Oh,
White's fighting back.
Seems your boy has a bit more willpower than I thought.
Oh yeah, he's in spades. Unfortunately, he gets prideful.
If he, this isn't. Don't worry. If he's already gotten at least some part of him back, then that means he's on the way out. And if that's so, then fine. Let me. As the captain strides forward, as the inferno that has been taking up this room has started to fade, and instead has become a monsoon of rain and wind. As the captain takes a step forward, and you all watch as, for a split second, you can see as if his entire body turns into something like a kraken. Before he himself reappears and just moves out one of his arms, causing this large tendril to smash into the side of the Black Silence's face, knocking him to his knees.
Is that an injury?
We'll talk about that later.
Oh boy. Nightmares go, ow.
And considering the other two are doing their own side quests, we will get back to them soon. Wayne, I need another roll.
Yeah, I'll do this one this time. Oh, that's high.
Yes, it is. As I will do again in DMs, or tell you what happens.
Alright. Music goes hard though.
Yes. All that I'm saying is that from this series of games, even the ones that isn't the mobile game, this series' music goes hard. I will definitely introduce you guys afterwards.
As soon as this is over, I'm going to have to leave the house, it looks like.
Ah. The end is a question, Wayne. It is simply yes or no.
Let me see. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. But is it a trick question? Ah, jeez. God, is it a trick question? Ah, fuck.
I will rephrase it to help you a little
Yeah,
bit easier.
yeah, because you know what I've been playing recently. You can't phrase it like that.
There's your decision.
Okay. Uh. Okay, hold on.
While you are considering it, I will
Yeah.
do the Black Silence's action. As it rushes back forward, completely ignoring Simon and Jade, and attempts to swing at the captain. The tentacle that he summoned knocks the Gladius out of the Black Silence's hand.
Ninja. Nimba.
Yes.
I don't know how well this is gonna go for us, but if he just lost his weapon, Simon's gonna die for it.
As you do, you watch as the weapon vanishes into smoke. As from this creature's palm comes a massive hammer, which he swings down at the captain. The captain's able to catch it and block it, but this hammer looks pretty familiar.
Hey now.
One that White stole. Okay then. You all, as this is happening, watch the left hand go for the mask that is on its face, and you could see it starting to rip it off. White, you're able to say one sentence as you've taken control for just a moment.
Ah, get this fucking thing off me!
Sadly, you've gained the right leg.
Nice.
You've taken back your leg.
Nice.
Leg in back.
I'm confused.
I will get to the others in just a moment.
Does that give me anything?
Give me a moment.
He's typing.
Yeah. From everything that has been happening so far, you can tell that White is struggling out. And you have a good feeling that if he gets that mask off, it may help him.
Oh, sheesh. Just gotta get the mask off.
Which, one of the arms is already trying to pry it off. Which, it's been doing this whole time while you guys are doing stuff.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Is we literally have a guy that just grab something and then teleport away.
I guess I'll take my turn then if no one else is doing anything right now. Since the hand is up there trying to get the mask off, I would like to use my turn to attempt to use my psychic powers to assist the hand in like pushing with it.
Okay. White, make another struggle attack. If you can, at least. Okay. You all see as you can see these strands of darkness that are keeping the mask on him. You see a few of them rip, as with you all's help, the mask is slowly being torn off of its face. The captain takes this chance to use his prosthetic arm to push the hammer out of the way and just lay a blow directly into the left shoulder. Which, if White was functioning right now, his shoulder would a good few bones would have just broken, and his entire arm is now out of socket. Wait, I need another roll. After I send you this last thing.
My friend found SpongeBob alcohol, and apparently it's only champagne. Sad.
That is disappointing.
Yeah.
The Black Silence is not... it takes extra damage. From the confusion. Once you've made your decision on that question, White, I need you to roll again.
Is this a yes or no?
Yes. Oh, okay. Roll that check then.
And this is gonna play into that this check specifically.
Mm-hmm. White. That
Yeah.
is with your choices. That is a plus 20 to the roll.
Holy
For
shit!
a 30 command check.
Damn!
As the camera finally spirals into White's mind, the party sees White staring down himself, the other self dressed like the Black Silence that now faces all of you. It is clear what it is, with its words. It is White's wrath. It is his power. It is his destructive will. It is his truest self. The one that only desires to save his sister. That is what birthed his ego. His single-minded desire to save her no matter what gave birth to a beast only desiring the destruction of all that stood in its path. White, you hear it ask you, and this time with the camera being able to hear, do you reject me? Reject us? Your truest self?
Can I move in my mind now?
Yes.
I'll walk up to it and I'll hold out my hand and I'll say, no, because you're a part of me.
It stares at you for a moment before taking your hand. And in that second, the camera cycles back, and with a final movement, most of the party trying to help the other arm remove the mask, you finally hear one last rip, and the mask is fully thrown off of White's face. The Black Silence disappears.
It's also banana flavored. Sorry.
Only leaving your friend where it once stood. The mask lands on the ground before cracking and disappearing in a flood of smoke. White, you have 9 injuries right now.
Poggers. I'm just gonna look at the captain before I go unconscious, and I say, "And this is why you need to catch a Pokemon," and I'm gonna fucking fall over on my face. I just wanted a Pokemon battle.
But through the crew's combined efforts, White is back. Silence takes the bar. As the captain steps forward and lifts your friend off of the ground and sits him on a nearby table. He's strong. I'll give him that.
I have 9 nightmare charges. Ow! Osteoporosis hurts.
I gotta say, though, all of you did better than I was expecting.
No compliment or not?
Yes. For many, when faced down with a degraded ego, they would either die or run in fear. But you all stood your ground to help your friend. I can respect it.
We dealt with a similar thing on the beach yesterday.
So that's what I was feeling. The red and the black, so close to each other. Well,
You keep referring to them by color. What do you mean?
But what does it mean?
it is a long story best suited for when your friend wakes up. For now, though, all of you, n- for now, though, each and every one of you have there's rooms above. Take your time take your time and rest. I will explain everything. I will explain everything, and when you are done, and then we will set sail.
All right. Sounds good.
You're welcome, Ninja, for the Sonic Colors reference.
I hate you. The party is allowed to rest for for a good few hours. White, when you wake up, you are hurting all over. You are cleansed of your injuries. But it wasn't proper medical care. It was a lot of pirate emergency fixing.
I see. My nightmare
Uh,
charges. Nah.
Thankfully, you do not feel like you are missing any kidneys, so you should be fine.
Just check for open wounds and stitches.
It seems like they had to go into your shoulder to get it back in place, but aside from that, you were messed up, but you're all right.
Just a feel around my chest. My collarbone's missing. Ah!
Remove your
My
bottom
spine,
two ribs.
my entire spine. It's gone. I'm nothing but a jellyfish now.
They just removed your bottom two ribs. Specifically those, don't ask questions.
No, specifically the bottom right rib and the middle left rib.
Man, I love when they remove my bottom two ribs so I can suck my. Anyway.
Whoa. All right.
But after that few hours of rest, everybody recovering, any moves that you used in this encounter have been restored.
Also, daily moves.
Yes.
Okay, Pog.
Yippee! I will say this was not intentional, and I had balanced everything, planning you guys to have all that stuff, so that's why. But
Oh no!
Hi.
um,
I pressed the button I didn't know about.
White, as you're the last to get down the stairs. Everybody else is like, all the pirates themselves are back to normal. You see a few of them look at you kind of nervously, but it definitely it more seems to be out of worry for you as opposed of fear.
The child's drunk on moo milk.
Oh God, he's milked. No.
But everybody is back down, and you all see the captain having another barrel of rum.
Poggers.
Good to see that you're awake. I was half expecting you wouldn't be.
I'm usually awake when everything hurts. Everything
That's fair.
hurts.
Granted, it definitely is not good news to know that that I wasn't incorrect in feeling the red, and I'm definitely not incorrect in knowing now that there's another color around here.
What's a color?
If you're referring to the actual ones, you better go back to school for that. But
I'm not that stupid, man. I took tech classes.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, kid. A color is when one of us, someone who can use ego, gets too strong. An ego built out of a desire so powerful, it can barely be controlled. It can barely be controlled without a lot of training. I'm one. The Blue Abyss.
Cool.
And, and considering I felt the red, and well, you're the black. That means at least 3 of the colors have arrived, but we're still missing a good few.
And ladies and gentlemen, my character comes circle. I am a reference to black and white, baby. Yeah, unintentional content.
That
Go play the
wasn't even intentional by me.
Let's go. Let's go. Kill myself.
But
It's funny as fuck.
he takes another swig from the barrel and then finally puts it down empty. And looks over all you. Considering that I feel like you guys don't know much about it, I'm going to guess the child here is about to ask me a lot of things.
Oh, he will sit there for hours.
So,
Well, we only have about one before we shove off.
why did he
Shove
go
off.
like black?
As I said,
Why'd you say it like that, bro? Excuse me?
As
Yeah,
I've already
man,
stated, the child is literally drunk on moo moo milk.
Yeah, I'm white, dude. Come on, bro. Don't be weird.
The child blinks at you very distractedly and goes, "But he called you black."
Black doesn't have
black.
privilege. I'm gonna
The
stop talking.
That sounds like a title.
exactly, kid, lay off the moo moo milk.
So, hold
Yeah.
on. When you say the black, are there not multiple variants of colors? For
Only
egos?
only one of a color is allowed to exist at any given time. When one dies, the next one will appear.
What are they based off of? Typings?
Not at all. We don't know. It's a strong will. The black is born out of a will that when its ambition is complete, it will leave great destruction in its wake. The red is born out of a desire to protect something so fondly that you're willing to break apart anything in your way. And the blue, well, I'm not going to reveal all my desires now, am I?
So, how many colors do you know of other than the 3?
Aside from us, last one that I know of that exists is the purple tear.
The fuck is that?
Good question. Said the last time it appeared, it caused enough destruction that whole kingdoms were left as nothing but ashes in its wake.
Hey, yo, bro, do we got a history check on that?
You can attempt.
You want to have history? Or it's just general education? Is that general education?
You've never heard of. No matter what you roll, you would not
Uh-huh.
have heard anything like this. You know that there was a kingdom that collapsed from you guys' adventures.
Yeah.
Is it the same one, though? Is a good question.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Shit. Wait, from the fucking shit. Axe time. Fuck. Axe fucker.
Well, Axe Fucker isn't around right now.
Yeah, but he was fucking wasn't he part of a kingdom that fell?
He was alive. He was alive around the time that Porian Thanatos was made.
Ah, shit! Gotta talk to Pori. Of course, I break my
Nick Boyer
fucking
remembers
axe.
that they barely understand what a human is.
God, of course, I break my fucking axe when we get lore shit. Fuck! Oh, bastard!
But
Ass and ghost is nothing.
he sits back up. Though, considering the fact that there have been no more records of a purple tear ever since the last one, I would be privy that the old purple tear is still alive. Though, in all honesty, that should be impossible.
Hey,
White will shrug and say, "Well, I know that I found a cursed item with a sealed soul in it, so could that still hold an ego?"
No, not unless his desires are strong enough to be able to permeate through it.
I guess that's an
hey,
option.
Mr. Captain.
Simon, the captain literally just puts his non-synthetic hand on your head, lifts you up like you're just like a tiny little doll. And his other arm slowly and gently pushes the moo milk out of your hand.
Simon doesn't recognize that at the moment. He's just staring at the captain.
Is Gamma not back yet?
Red.
Yes.
White's sister said that they got experimented on. Do the shards have anything to do with the colors?
Now, I don't know all that you're talking about, boy. I'll be honest with you. But all that all that I've told you is what I know. At least part of what I know.
A different question. Have you ever seen one of the really big elemental crystals?
Yeah. Once.
Did you touch it?
Well, I don't know about you, but considering that the only one that I know of was the poison crystal, and it was surrounded by, oh, I don't know, a kraken the size of eight galleons, then no, I did not touch it.
But you looked like a kraken. Are you sure you didn't touch it?
Yes, child. Yes, I am.
How close were you to it, though?
Simon, he has fully gotten the moo milk out of your hand at this point, and has just passed it over to Chunk. Just like, you know what to do, Chunk.
White was just mentioned while thinking, "Oh yeah, I've eaten a few of the sources. It's no big deal."
Would you like to repeat that, son?
He's eaten shards, not sources. His Pokemon was next to a source, and then I'm thinking that the colors get stronger or manifest better if someone's been in contact or near a big source gem. Because at least you and White have been near them, and it stands to reason that they experimented on White's sister with one of the gems that is missing, or they built a facility around.
As Simon is saying all of this, the captain slowly walks forward with Simon still being lifted by one hand and just kind of plops him in front of Jade. This one's yours.
Deal with this, kid.
Reach
Fuck me.
size.
I think the
kid,
funniest thing that Jade would have known this would have happened. Jade's been
Yeah.
around Simon like the majority of
Oh, yeah.
Simon's life. Like he saw Moo Moo Milk and went, "Oh no."
Yeah, just really just like, I guess that's about time. That makes sense.
But the captain sits back down and thinks for a minute. Well, I don't know about all of that now. In all honesty, ego itself, even to those that can use it, is a bit unconventional. It's not born because you naturally have it. It's born because your heart manifests a desire strong enough to cause it to appear. And considering that your friend here is a color, the Black Silence, I'm going to guess that whatever he truly desires, if he can't, it could get bloody.
Have you ever been to the Ghost Island? I think Purple might be there.
That is not my direction. I am a man of the sea. I do not go up near that area. Bit too close to the League for my liking.
Why? I think Purple might be there. Because you are told someone that could help you with ego exists over there, and he knows only of Purple otherwise.
White will shrug. My only other theory is that since it was so long ago, he could be immortal, but Ghost Town would make more sense. It could also be undead or something, or a ghost. So yeah, that would make more sense.
I know some really, really strong ghosts, but I'll have to figure out how to talk to them again.
You have water, Jade? Jesus.
Grunk, you know what to do.
Where's Jade?
As
Hello?
the captain just nods at Sella.
Solo?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
Oh,
just
okay.
making sure.
Oh,
I thought you
thank
died
God.
for a moment
Oh,
there.
I thought his internet was gone.
no, I'm here.
You all do watch as Grunk, the other barkeep, goes into the back room for a minute before pulling out an entire bucket full of water. It's slowly approaching. Nobody will. Simon, I need you to roll perception at disadvantage to notice Grunk's presence.
I'm gonna go ahead on just on a limb before I even roll this and say I probably don't. Well, I'm on a disadvantage. I mean,
You only barely do not notice Grunk. He is a big guy, but you are currently on the Moo Moo Milk, which is not alcoholic. Simon just somehow is getting alcohol off of Moo Moo Milk.
yeah, no, that's just. I decided that's a thing. He got drunk off me.
But Simon, when you finally notice Grunk's presence towering over you, like, "Oh, hey, Grunk!" before you just get doused in ice cold water. Fixes hangover right out.
Simon just blinks at him. And the funniest thing is because of my patron, I'm consistently always like cold as shit and or feeling like I'm always in cold area. There's just like icicles forming in his hair as he's now awake. Ow, headache.
Next time, I don't know how you got drunk on Moo Moo Milk, kid, but be a bit more cautious.
Says the man that drank 2 barrels of rum.
Yes.
That's
You
is
have more of a
cheating.
life ahead of you than me.
Ah, you're funny.
As he finally stands up. All right, boys. Get the ship.
My
We set out.
apologies.
We set out. Punk. Yes. Get the wave breaker, you dolt. Yes, sir. As he also goes into the back room and disappears back there for a long while. As you all see a ship pull into the small port in this area. Ah, Lamau. As I put the ship in visual aids.
Time.
It's taken a minute because apparently this PNG EFS me is 8 megabytes. Thank you, but fuck you, Eve.
Hmm.
By the way, Hollow White, yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, there it is. Black Silence. White's darkest instincts. Give
Murder,
your
Yo, I
fist
don't
to
know
the
if this
floor.
murder,
joke
murder.
was made, but is that basically his alter ego? Ha 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 ha.
Anyway,
Word.
Yeah, Mr.
but
Fun
seriously, to
W.
tell you guys, to explain to you guys, every single role that Wayne had, he sent to me, and it was to see if he could slowly try and regain control.
Hmm.
Because unlike his sister, whose was manifest in a way where she can't regain control without outside help, White was kind of in his own little mind dungeon for a minute there.
Cool. Very cool.
But yeah, there's the ship as it fully pulls around, and the captain straightens himself up. All right, boys, get on. All of you as well. We're gonna go get the admiral back, and then, well, let's hope too much chaos doesn't happen while we're gone. It'll be a few days trip. So I hope one of you knows how to cook. Otherwise, we're all eating what Grunt can cook. And no offense, Grunk, but no.
We have
Understood.
a cook. Our cook
As,
is best. He makes
as
baking snacks.
not too long, you guys shove off. And now you're on this map.
Shove off.
Ooh,
On the boat.
on the
We're on
boat.
the boat in the middle of the water. We're on the boat in the middle of the sea. On a boat in the middle of the water. On a boat in the middle of the sea.
And it's a boat.
Yeah, it's boat.
You all see the captain up here manning the steering wheel. Now, it'll take, if what you're giving me is right, if I know where the admiral's going, it'll take us About day get there, day get back.
Alright.
Shouldn't be too long as there's no interruptions.
I don't
Had to
think
say it, didn't you?
Yeah, he had to. You had to say it.
Well, I'll tell you this: most interruptions, as you all just see a Pelipper flying overhead, staring down at you guys with malicious intent. Before you just see a cannonball just get launched into its mouth and it just sent flying away. I am used to dealing with interruptions.
Well,
Amazing.
if
How do I
know...
use this crossbolt?
You don't need to worry about that, kid. They're automated. If another ship decides to try and have a scuttle, I just hit a button up here, and I just hit one of the two buttons, and it'll fire those directly into it, so that the fight goes from them shooting us with cannons to me shooting them in the face with a cannon.
That's amazing.
If I know the luck of our group very well, I think we can expect bigger interruptions than Pelipers.
I mean, I've
my
shot a
thought.
Oh, it's
whale
such a downer. There's not
That's
gonna be.
pretty
It's gonna
big.
be fine, dude.
I think it's gonna be smooth sailing from here.
I've shot a whale ward with this, and it worked
Smooth with
pretty
a
well.
capital S.
Okay.
I'm back for the boat episode.
And you are on a boat now.
Poggers.
You're on the boat. For the majority of you guys' first day at sea, a lot of you are having to get used to sea.
See,
As when I mean that, I mean, I would like I need to figure out what this role is gonna be, just for the funny.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I think this will be comedic. I would like every member of the party to roll me a focus check.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. Say less. That's an awful roll. Holy shit.
All I need left is White and John to roll those focuses.
Yeah, I'm rolling now.
Okay.
Let's see if you got focus.
sorry, I'm back.
I'll tell you right now, that's my weakest stat. So
Oh,
don't
not-
expect
not-
anything magic.
Not gonna lie, I really want to make White canonically seasick. all
Well,
And
the
you
time.
better-
if you want
better-
to, you
better
can
roll.
roll it at disadvantage.
Yeah. Or you can just say you
For-
want to automatically
oh.
fail the roll, I guess. Where's the
I'll,
fun
I'll
in
do
that?
disadvantage. I gotta have a weakness for all this power.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, there it is.
That's perception, you
Done.
dolt.
Oh wait, hold on. Wrong roll.
Mal
Wrong
got hit
roll.
with the bolt.
Bro, I got hit with the dyslexia just now. Is what I just got hit with.
Still the
Oh,
same.
same roll.
Shut up. Perception
So-
looks nothing like focus. How'd you mix them up?
I'm gonna keep it real. The F swap or like all okay. So this is what happened, right?
Please.
All of like the back end of perception swapped with the word focus. Like I'm not even kidding you. I looked at the sheet and that's what my eyes did.
Purple.
So, yeah.
Focus.
Word. I'm down.
Yeah.
I believe you.
so
That sounds really
don't
funny.
want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. Dyslexia is a hell of a drug. Anyway,
That sounds really funny.
So, with all of this, 2 people have failed the check. As
Oh no.
for a little while, both John and White
wonder
are
who
having
failed.
to take some time to get used to the sea. John, you eventually adapt. White, you do not.
got it.
Wait.
You are in the suffer zone.
Out of
I
3,
suffer.
I adapt and he doesn't.
You eventually adapt. Never said it was soon.
White just is.
Wayne wanted
Just-
it, so I
Yeah.
gave him
White,
seasick weakness.
White just runs to the edge over here and just starts barfing, bro.
Can't hack the sea.
Damn, bro can never find One Piece if he can't go on the ocean. That's crazy.
True.
Well,
Guess it's all up to us now.
But
nah, dude.
after a while, White needs to throw up one more time, as expected. But
Can I-
luckily
wait,
it's
if
only
I-
like once every 4 hours.
If I hit him with a taunt, then he's not allowed to do anything but attack, right? So he's not able to throw up. Surely, that's how that works.
He would throw up on you then. That's the attack.
I just
No,
start,
no,
I just,
no,
I
no,
just
no,
start
no.
slapping, just start slapping John in the face, and then I throw up after the taunt ends.
But White, after this time, you're like, okay, I think I'm finally good. And you
Mm.
turn around, and then you turn back around, and you just see a crab.
What if you use torment on him to like do the frequency like later? So like maybe it's like once every 8 hours, perhaps.
I'll
But
just
I don't.
link.
I've decided that I'm gonna
The
let him
crab
keep
stares.
turn up.
Is it
It's,
just one crab?
It's a crab.
That you see? It's in fact a singular crabby, at least that you at least that is in your sight right now.
How big is Krabby? I don't actually. No, it's not that big.
It's
I know from the
small.
anime.
should
If
be
you
it's not
pretty
that
want
big.
small.
a actual size for PTU at least.
Sure. Yeah, I know
We
it's
will
not
pull
that
up the
big because
Pokédex.
in the anime, I remember this fucker was not that big, but he's kind of big.
And the
1'4".
Oh, okay.
yeah, 1'4".
Yeah, yeah, Austin. We'll get to fishing in the ocean in a minute, but
yeah, I'll pick up this crab and I'll
Mhm.
look over the boat with him in air jail.
the crab continues to stare,
Right. Is there
unblinking.
more? Are there more crabs, or is it just the
Not
crab?
that you can see right now. There is a crab.
Bro, you're a nasty little shit if you're here for the reason I think you're here.
What?
He was eating my puke. Like chum. I'm just gonna what's the thing? It's like a
Are you going to attempt to chuck the crab back into the ocean?
no, I just hit it with a ball. Like I just
Yeah, you do
put a
hit
ball on it.
Roll me that D100. If you're using a special ball, tell me so I can tell you the modifier.
Just a Pokeball, man.
All right.
6.
So, well, yeah, that's catch.
Heads in. As
That's
fuck it in.
Yeah.
clearly a critical capture. Wow. Okay, yeah, you have a crab now.
Bro would have called Lugia with that kind of roll.
It is about then where you're like, I've done it. I've got a crab. And then you turn back around, and then you turn back, and there's another crab.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's no way.
Simon, you look near the edge of the boat because you're like, you're still playing around with the ballista, and you also see a crab.
Oh look, crab.
2 crabs actually.
Ah,
Oh.
The
Jade,
3
it's happening.
crabs.
It's starting.
Oh
Our
no,
luck
it
is caught up with
begins.
us.
Jade, crab,
Oh no, it
Hey!
begins.
crab.
Guys, I just
Crab.
caught this crab.
I'm just gonna
And
look up. I'm just gonna
it's
look up a
back.
gameplay and just look at the crabs. And be like, see, I told you.
That's weird. Usually they don't go anywhere without a patron. And you just all hear the crashing down of something behind the captain. Motherfucker.
That's a big crab.
It's a big one. Oh no.
It's just a
Yeah.
crabby. It's not a giggler. It's just crabby, but big.
It's just a big crab.
What the fuck?
It's king crab. Oh boy. I told you we had bigger things to worry about than Palibers. I didn't want to say it, but I told you so.
Yeah, I
open
know.
fish yet,
It's
or
just
no?
weird.
I'm just gonna.
These crabs
I'm-
usually are not this. This.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say. Now hold on. Now hold on. My guy's got this. I'm gonna throw out Floaty Dog,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna get him to go talk to Big Crab real quick. Have a little conversation.
You do, and Floyd Dog just kind of like strolls up, like about to speak, and you all just watch as the big crab grabs Floyd Dog and chucks him back down.
I don't like this guy.
yeah, we're kind of like
Yeah,
a
that's not normal.
we're kind of like a magnet to trouble.
And that is when you all hear another voice.
Oh no.
Exactly. It is abnormal. As you all just see a cog grunt on the front of the boat.
Oh,
It's 'cause they're
These
mine, bitch.
fuckers again.
1, 2,
Do you
3,
have
4,
anything better
5,
to
6,
do?
7, 8, 9,
Oh yeah.
2.
It's kind of my job to make sure that you guys don't get anywhere near the admiral, because I don't know about you, but I don't want. But after the last few times, the higher ups don't want you guys foiling our plans.
Right, so
I'm
instead
still-
you came here to get your ass beat. Got it.
I'm just gonna look at.
Oh, me? I'm sorry, but don't worry, you won't be fighting me like this.
I'm just gonna look at like the
You're a
crabs,
coward then. Okay.
and then look at like the amount of Pokeballs I have. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I could just probably catch all these crabs.
Well,
Oh, I know. Which is why, again, as I said, you're not fighting me like this. As Jade, he pulls out his own USB.
oh. I see.
Hey Jade, what's that?
As I will throw the image of the ocean memory into
Ocean memory.
into visual
Mm.
aids.
Oh, fuck.
Can I just try to
That's
his surprise
dope
just
as shit.
to answer back? Can I just turn on my ghost one real quick?
You slot it in, and he just smiles. Oh, now this is gonna be fun. As
Bro.
you all see him move back the collar of his shirt, revealing what almost looks like a tattoo spiraling into himself,
Oh, what the
before you
fuck?
realize that is a surgically implanted indent into him
What
that he
Oh.
puts that he puts the memory inside of.
My brother in
Oh.
Christ.
Even if I'm dead after this, it'll mean slowing y'all down. As you all just hear him scream in pure agony. As his body cracks and looks as if it is going through a monstrous transformation. Before soon, he is not standing there anymore. This is.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey Ninja,
Mm-hmm.
while he transforms and shit, White's just gonna look at this crab in front of him and said, "Brother, you don't want this," and I'm just gonna pick him up and drop him off the side of the boat. Just he's like, no.
As I will put the image into visual aids.
What the fuck is that?
One
What
of its
is-
arms has transformed into a massive shield, and the
Is that its
other is in
eye?
a sword. You don't know.
What am I look? It's like an Ultra Beast, dog. What the fuck? Huh?
And that is where we will be ending for tonight.
No! I
Oh
want
my
more!
God.
Next session
Oh,
will be the party fighting off the crabs, Dullahan, and attempting to get to find the admiral before it is too late.
bro, what do you
Using the
mean
ghost
we
thing,
can't play
that-
till 1 a.m.?
It makes me ghost type, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you will temporarily be a ghost type.
Hog
Ninja.
and
Yeah.
ghost.
Do I have to wait till next session to fish?
Yes, Austin, we will be. Actually, no. You can fish now. Because well, while you're doing your rolls for fishing, and I pull up the fishing dock.
Does my moves also become ghost type?
Yes, your moves will temporarily become ghost type as your
Okay.
blade reacts with you.
Okay, let me change all my attacking ones at least right now to ghost.
But before it all ends up, there's one last thing, and that is that the camera spirals out and returns to a deep, deep dark realm, where we see Darkrai once more, slaving away over the hammer that White gave to him. As I will now put an image of what the hammer now looks like in visual aids. Just a moment.
Still A's got a fucking workout today.
Yes, a lot of things happened today.
Ooh.
I've never seen this cutscene in my fucking life. What the fuck?
But as the as he works, the camera sees a tiny ball of golden light behind him, only for Darkrai to let out a sigh. Let me guess, another god interrupting my work. What is it that you want this time? Oh, nothing important, brother. Just came to check on you. You do realize that we could feel your little rampage all the way in the other realms of heaven, right? And am I supposed to care? Well, I mean, I wouldn't. If you think about it, you've just done a lot of bad stuff that could mess up the balance. Luckily, Mom was able to nip the imbalance in the bud real quick, but... And trust me, your sister is getting a very, very stern talking to. Funnily enough, Wayne, you put that image in general, and that is beyond accurate. That face is beyond accurate to me right now. But
Let's fucking go!
but
God.
Darkrai just turns around to this orb and just sighs. Can all of you just leave me alone while I am getting stuff done? Aw, come on, brother. There's no need to be so angry. Besides, it's not like everyone is, against you, wanting to mess all of your stuff up. In all honesty, a lot of us are on your side in all of this. And yet you're interrupting me still. Can you not be happy to see family for literally 5 minutes? Alright, if you want me to go, then I'll just take the little knowledge I have about how you could save your little chosen sister, and I'll just go. Stop. There it is. I knew you would listen eventually.
Nah, he don't need no family. We are his family.
As the golden light dims, and this creature is now standing behind Darkrai. I mean, I'm not the god of rebirth for nothing. I know I know how to fix people up. So me and you, let's just say that I have some big plans. You have a chosen, though. You can't intervene on this. Not legally. But, as with you, brother, when have I ever been the one to follow the divine rules, especially when it comes to interacting with people? Keep in mind, three minor gods exist thanks to my meddling, as they call it. So You're weird, Ho-Oh. You really are. Weird, but willing to help. As the camera finally fades. And that will be the proper end of session for the night.
Yo, we gotta say it before the stream ends. We gotta say it. Yo, is that a hole? All right,
He said the thing.
I said the thing. Content,
And it
baby.
is.
Bruh.
Bruh. And it is, in fact, a Ho-Oh.
Nah, I'm so sad. I really want to play more D&D.
That's fair. But don't worry. In another 2 weeks, we will be back and for more chaos.
True.
And especially now that the fact that I have water again, I will no longer be in a depresso state.
Nimba.
Yes, Austin. I'm going to guess it's time for fish.
What is my fish?
What did you roll?
On a D100, I rolled a 5.
Roll again.
36.
Oh man, if he got
Okay.
a Bastia Legion, that would be huge.
You got a fairly rare item.
Damn.
Because you rolled a 1 to 5, which means item, and then you rolled again to determine rarity.
Cool. What'd I get?
Give me just a second.
I like items. Items are fun.
I just need to find the tables. You know what? This will be funny. Simon, you fish out a CD-ROM.
Oh. A technical machine, perhaps?
Pasta Blue,
Oh.
a technical machine for rain dance,
Oh.
the dance of the rain.
Oh my god. We can make rain?
Indubitably.
Oh my god.
Rain dance? What the fuck is
Rain
rain
dance.
dance?
It summons the rain condition. You make rain clouds.
It makes rain.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
You make the rain weather
Okay.
condition.
that sounds useful.
I will say, I'm worried every single time that you guys roll for fishing that you roll a 95 to 100 and I have to suddenly pivot into a boss fight. But
Yeah, don't worry. I'll
Is
fish
that a challenge?
I'll fish next
Yes.
episode.
Fish with me. Fish
Well,
with me. Roll your fish.
we will do more fishing next time because you guys still will have a day on the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, say no more.
Don't worry.
And
Don't worry. I'll
I
hit I'll
am-
hit a 99. Don't worry.
if you
Say
do,
no
then
more.
I'm gonna just have to hold. I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to have to make a boss fight mid-session. I should prepare. I really should have prepared this the moment I
you
wrote it on
honestly-
the thing.
Well, you honestly should just have a like water like fishing boss fight with it's
But the fuck is 6DF? Why does it equal 3?
What the fuck is what is that?
Y does in fact equal
Minus
What?
plus 0
Plus
plus
0
is
plus
3.
plus
That's
3.
3 apparently. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Austin, what cursed knowledge have you rolled?
three. Nice.
Oh
I
my
need
god.
to roll. Austin, remind me to do this to Eve.
I love this.
Remind me to just roll 60F for Eve.
That is very funny.
But
I've cast confusion on the party.
Oh damn. I thought mine would be cool
let's see.
too.
No,
Is
mine's
it,
one of
why
the
is
actual
it just
things.
DF? DW.
I really thought that would be one.
You know what? What's?
It's
Oh
2.
my god, 12 DF is 2. Oh my god, we found it. What does this even mean? But either way, that is session for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes.
To tell you, this was originally going to be the fight that you guys were going to do. But then Wayne randomly sent me in the middle of the wrestling contest, hey, I'm going to see if I can unleash my ego. And, well, that happens.
I just wanted to send out a funny dark pulse.
I'm happy
What the
that I
fuck?
had...
Why did you think that was gonna happen?
I don't know, man. He was doing a cool thing. I wanted to do a cool thing. Then it turned into a funny black monster.
Yeah, because he's learned to fucking control it. You have not.
I turned into
I
a
mean,
funny black monster.
I will say, he's taken the first step.
I mean, yeah, now he
Wayne, by
has.
the way, your question, the answers to your questions, that would have led you down different paths of what was going to happen to you. When you finally got your awakening for your weapon, you have chosen what I believe to be the best path.
Let's go.
Because
Use the
to tell you
persona
guys,
logic.
the first question I asked him was, this is the paragraph I sent him. You hear it screaming, but the screaming is in your voice. In the ocean of your mind, you see another you, covered in blood. The bodies of friends and enemies alike at your feet. You don't need them, do you? What matters friends if you succeed and take revenge for what they did to her? Do you step forward and reject the you that believes these words?
Hmm.
And he rejected it. And when he did, this is what I sent him. Then you see the scene with the other you, now standing over your enemies, wounded, but your friends now hold you and your sister up. The voice speaks again, your own voice asking if this is truly the right path we are on. You see, and that is and the rest of that is what I then repeated for what you guys saw the second time, and when it cut back.
Okay.
It explaining that it is his pride, it is his wrath, it is his anger incarnate.
Yeah.
And he chose not to reject it, because it is a part of him. So, we'll just have to see what that's like when we go later on in this arc. We'll see what what those choices caused.
Let's go.
But you
Mhm.
guys did great. You guys did well despite the chaos. I was not planning of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys are ready for next time where you fight a bunch of crabs.
I did, and I'm gonna end stream and go to bed.
Fair.